Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me again. And so I wanted to drop a little knowledge for TIs because it happened upon me through, I think it was Twitter, that remote viewing is a thing or whatever. I found it from the book deal and movie deal that Scott Andrews has. And basically, what I read was he had Havana syndrome, and then something like he found remote viewing, and it healed him. And remote viewing is complicated, but what I'm dropping here is kind of like to objectify and to be an observer in life. Read up on remote viewing. I know people don't have the time to be an actual remote viewer and to go into sessions, but it's in kind of like this program that TIs are on that have the mind control. There's the remote viewing plays into it, because if you train your mind to like be an observer in life, then you can be healed from if you've got the Havana syndrome or whatever. And I've been in the program for like 14 years now. I just hit the 14-year anniversary. And my dog's right here. And I found remote viewing a couple of times, and my alma mater, IU, they gave me hints that the answer is remote viewing. In 2008, when I was finishing up my degree, I had a speech class. By the way, Robert Duncan also believes that the overview of the mind control and possession of Havana syndrome programs is like remote viewing extended, and they use but I was in a speech class at IU, one of my final classes, and the professor was giving speeches out for the first speech, and she gave me mine, and it was on the Honda CRV. And it was just the car was just out like recently, like 2007 or something. And then when I got mind controlled a year later, you're searching the internet looking for stuff that you can figure out what's going on. And I found remote viewing, and everybody refers to remote viewing as CRV, like coordinate remote viewing. And I'm reading David Morehouse right now. He is a genius, and like it talks about connecting with God and spiritual. Just reading his book, I can't become a remote viewer myself, but just like reading his book, and I do like ice on my neck and ice on my head, because my targeting has been extreme. But Like, IU told me that was the answer, and the CIA declassified everything on remote viewing in like 1995. They studied it for 30 years, from like 1970 or something. And Morehouse was big in being a spy. They like to be a remote viewers, like psychic spy. And he talks about mind reading and all sorts of different things. Like, he wrote a whole book. This book's called Remote Viewing, Coordinate Remote Viewing. But I do meditation, and like it's been a godsend, because I'm in a good place now. Like, I just dropped a video on here talking about my screenplay. And I wanted to say one thing about that too. I was thinking about that. My screenwriter, which I'm working with right now, he said that my movie, my biopic, would be competing with Spider-Man. So like, and Spider-Man's made like $700 million. The last one, No Way Home. So, yeah, I wanted to get that in there. I was thinking about it after I did that video. So, but yeah, that's all I got. This is basically a TI video, but I know there's some TIs on YouTube, and maybe it'll help them. Anything can help. Maybe if I just help one person.